welcome back to Tales of the Bold Endeavor. It's been a while, both for recording and for videos, because various reasons, not the least of which being the whole September shenanigans. But we are back with these three weirdos, and we're just going to jump right into it. Last time, after making the minimum necessary repairs to the Bold Endeavor, you sailed out to the east, eventually coming to find a slain manta ray on a floating raft, bearing a hat scarily similar to that of Captain Montgomery. Shion frantically sent a message to the captain, making sure he was still alive, he is, and telling him to lie low. After this, the swimming rock breached the surface, with two figures coming to the top and demanding to see Vivo. After much discussion, you decided to have Leo use his disguise magic and some of Vivo's old clothes to masquerade as the dead cleric until you could get a hold of Cern and Calabibi and escape. We left off with the Endeavor still 30 feet in the air, having just made this decision. Is there any other discussions you would like to make? Or are you just gonna do your thing and head down?
So what exactly is the plan again?
We're going to disguise you as Vivo to do the exchange, and then then have you, and then basically turn the tables and get you out
But what's the exchange?
for Calabibi.
They want Vivo for Calabibi and Cern.
Right.
Of course, they're also insane, so their concept of a deal might not even be on the same level as ours. On the way up there, I have to remember I have this. I've been going over this plan with everyone and giving words of encouragement and saying, "Hey, we're going to get them back," and giving everyone inspiring leader, which does a thing.
I can never remember how much it
I
actually
need to
does.
Level
remember-
plus charisma mod.
I need to figure out what I can do again.
Everyone gets 15 temporary hit points.
Hey.
I really got to remember that more often. That's a decent chunk of hit points.
Yeah, I mean that negates at least one hit most of the time, unless you're dealing with a real bruiser. So the Bold Endeavor is currently 30 feet in the air. There is a sea elf and a sea hag on the surface of the swimming rock, waiting
Not a nice
for
thing to
you.
call her. It's not a nice thing to call her.
That's what she is. She looks repulsive.
All right, I'm going to use my fishing rod. Wait, that's Minecraft.
I mean, you have a fishing rod.
I have a fishing rod, and I am able to pull people, but it's two different things. Should make the Eldritch Spear be the fishing line.
I would assume that's what it was.
No, I described it as seeds being shot out.
So what's happening?
I'm going in, right?
Yep. All right.
Why can't I move?
Can anyone
Game
move?
is paused.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
I also can only see like 15 meters in a circle. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
intentional.
I mean, there's
fine.
water to either side of you, but it is also, you're on the surface of a submarine, so.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm
So
on Leo's shoulders.
Leo, who
No.
currently looks like Vivo, correct?
No, you're gonna be on my shoulders.
Yeah, you don't want to come with me, little bro.
All right. So I assume we have do we have a 30-foot ladder in this
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
That's why you decided on 30 feet, is that's exactly far enough that a ladder can still get you safely down.
All right. Yeah.
So-
Lead from the
so-
front. I'll go first with Caesar on my back, and Vivo can follow.
So are we on our boat going towards theirs, or which boat is this? I'm sorry.
This
I
is-
missed the part.
No, you're good. The boat that your icons are currently on is the enemy boat. The Bold Endeavor is 30 feet in the air. It's not visible on the map right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not where our icons are yet.
Yeah. Yet.
So I'm staying with them, and y'all are going to find the others.
What?
Right?
Well, all three of you come down and make sure you mark off a spell slot because you're using Disguise Self.
I don't have
That's-
spell slots.
That was how this was all going to go down. Was you're going to disguise yourself as
Wait,
Vivo.
we're doing a trade. You're part of the trade. Or
Right, but I'm already here though. Like we're with them.
No, I put your tokens on the map so that y'all could roll stuff because Foundry doesn't like it when you do rolls without having tokens on the map.
Okay, so we're not where we look like.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna lead the way down the rope ladder with Caesar on my shoulders, and Vivo can follow.
Okay.
Everyone else, I give orders to have on alert. Anybody with weapons or able to man the weapons of the ship, just be ready.
They all do. They take positions. You notice Lithala, who is now seemingly able to fully transform and maintain a transformation of just looking like your average run-of-the-mill copper dragonborn. That's what she's been spending her time as. Posts herself near one of the trebuchets. She holds her head very high and points out to everyone every chance she can get that she's looking like a dragonborn. And she denotes how long she's held it for each time.
Was 3.5 seconds longer than last time.
I'm hoping eventually I can make it to like an hour or two.
Gotta
Alright.
do strength training.
We land.
Okay. In front of you, you see a fairly run-of-the-mill looking pirate, blue-skinned, red-haired sea elf, and standing next to him is a truly awful-looking creature. Her hair looks like it's just limp seaweed. She's hunched over. She has this like hooked nose, and her mouth is almost sort of protruding like a snout, but not quite. It's still mostly a humanoid face. It's just incredibly uncomfortable to look at, and you feel bad being in her presence. Like you feel off just being around her. And she gives you a nasty smile as you land, looking over the three of you.
I'm sorry. Can I do a nature check to know if? Because we know it's obvious this is like a sea hag or something just by looking, right?
Yeah.
Aww. Can I make some sort of knowledge check to know? Do they have like true sight or some nonsense like that?
Sure. Yeah, you can make a nature check. To the best of your knowledge, no. Perhaps if she's a particularly strong sea hag, because hags kind of vary in their abilities depending on whether they're in a coven or not. But her by herself, it's anyone's guess.
Oh, she already sees us?
Yes.
Can I make an immediate insight to see if I can immediately pick up on that she picks up on that I'm not who as I am?
Yeah.
I know.
Fuck.
You know that I'm not telling. I know. You know.
She doesn't really give anything away. She kind of just, her eyes twitchily kind of cross over the three of you, and she nods her head. All right. Well, if you will follow me, I believe the captain wanted to speak with you before we make the official exchange.
Surely the captain can speak up here.
The captain is currently busy below surface and will be annoyed enough to have to leave her post. I would not want to bring her above the water level. She gets more angry that way. She
Lead the way.
does a little about face.
Caesar, keep an eye on Vivo.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, will the three of you not be coming?
No, we're coming. I'm basically telling him to walk behind.
I see. They come
I
down
thought it was
here,
way on the deck.
open the hatch. We'll do a little...
Can't move your character.
there's an add-on for like you move a token to a spot and it teleports to a different part of the map.
No, collision.
Curse you, collision.
And I was all alone again. Hey.
All right, and you come down the ladder and you notice this is a very tight ship. There is not much space. Two other sea elves, and this is actually just another sea elf. It's not meant to be a different color. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Two sea elves and a triton, currently playing some kind of game at the table.
Okay, so the blue one's the hag.
Blue is hag, red are sea elves, yellow is a triton.
What's this +2 and 3 and 1 feet?
It's just 1, 2, and 3 to denote who's who.
Ah, okay.
For DM sanity.
That's how tall they are.
Exactly. Can I have everyone make me a perception check as the sea hag excuses herself to go speak to the captain?
Wait.
I told him to watch Vivo.
He did both eyes locked in on Vivo. That's all he's thinking about. It's just he's narrowed in.
What was that? I was looking at. She's just so interesting looking.
Shion and Leo, as you are kind of standing around waiting, you immediately notice, because it's everywhere, but it's not blatant, because it's not painted, it's scratched. All of the walls of this submarine are covered in runes, writing, some kind of hen scratched out markings. And both of you rolled well over high enough to notice it looks like the runes that are on the dragon bone that keeps Captain Montgomery under thumb.
One of Caesar's many names is scratched in one corner.
But it is like a needle or an awl has like scraped these runes into the walls all over the submarine. The three at the table barely look up from their game as you come down, kind of give you a huff.
Lovely decorations.
Mm.
What kind of game are they playing?
Some kind of card game.
Mm.
The Triton seems to be losing, and he's very unhappy about it.
A children's card game.
I guess we keep following.
She actually excused herself, and the elf over here kind of just has his arms crossed. And they sort of just make you awkwardly stand there for a few minutes before eventually she comes back out. All right. Well, the captain is on her way. She's working on something, needs to finish. You know how intellectuals are. They don't like to be interrupted.
Intellectuals.
Yes.
Oh yes, I hate to be interrupted during one of my experiments.
I can imagine the two of you are cut from the same cloth. The same sort of upbringing, the same closeness to Our Lady. It must be truly a visionary.
I've been intelligible person too.
Have you come to accept our Mad Lady? I don't see a holy symbol on you.
He is
She kinda
too
cocks her
feeble.
head.
I've been training this one. He's not ready yet.
Yeah, what he
leaned
said.
over and tell the Triton, by the way, he's palming cards.
The Triton slams down his cards. You what now? Hey. We said no holds barred. I wouldn't have gotten caught if this asshole didn't point it out, the game continue. No, it doesn't. And they look to be on the verge of fighting before the door bursts open. And you see a figure you have seen once before. A purple-skinned merlady who looks as crazed as ever. Her hair is kind of all messy and crazy. Very much has a theme going on with the purple and black. And her eyes just kind of drift over everything. All right. I am finished, at least as much as I can be for the moment. Is my gentleman here?
Yeah, it was good.
As promised.
Yes. And she takes a couple steps forward. Step forward, please. I need to see you again.
Yeah, get over there. And push him.
I walk forward and do like a prissy bow with like a whole, that was like a dab, but same thing.
Her eyes immediately narrow.
Oh, fuck.
What is your spell save?
25.
Where do I see that again? Is that the DC at the very top of spellbook?
Yeah, but it's probably not going to matter because she just rolled a 20. Wow, I rolled a 20 and a 1. Thank God for advantage. She looks you up and down. May I see your holy symbol? I haven't seen a true symbol in so long. You and I are the only ones with the actual lightning glass spirals.
Do I have that? I don't remember what she's talking about.
No, that is something that Vivo kept on him and would not hand over to anyone.
Yeah, we rolled
I don't
to
suppose
make
anyone has like some sort of fabricate ability.
I actually do, but I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Can I interject and say he left it on the ship. He didn't want anything bad to happen to it.
What sort of cleric abandons their holy symbol?
Well,
Have
he
you
was supposed
lost
to be
the way?
taken. He was about to be taken. He didn't want anything bad to happen to it.
A cleric going into a den of people capable of claiming his holy symbol.
But he's one of us. You're one of us, aren't you? You follow our lady, surely. And she grabs you by the collar and just slams you against the wall. You wanted to be here. You were supposed to follow us.
Yes, of course. I would die for my lady.
Give me a deception
Persuade?
check at disadvantage, please.
Persuasion, right?
Deception.
I tried to help.
Deception. Viewers?
Not bad for disadvantage.
Oh, it's not at all. She pulls what is probably a knife, but it doesn't really look like one, from her belt, and just holds it up against you. You are not my Vivo. Who are you? Where is he? I want mine.
Okay, let me think about this for a second.
I can see him just being pinned against the wall. Think about this.
You currently have a
Record scratch.
wooden spike covered in gnarly, moldy-looking shark teeth at your throat.
So, this is totally... So, we're on their ship with our guys on it. In some part of it.
The three, yes.
Right?
The three of us plus Calabibi and Cern are somewhere. Which means
And
that if a
I
fight
am-
breaks out, we're going to have to go down deeper.
And I am here. How far away are y'all from me?
Couple feet.
Yeah, this is to scale, so I was 5-10 feet.
Yeah, I'm about 5 feet away. Caesar's about 6 feet away.
And these hammocks are outstanding. So they are not like full-on walls because you can see between them, obviously, but they would count as difficult terrain.
As well as probably partial cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting stuff ready if this goes bad.
I'm debating between casting invisibility or just going bang.
Make a decision.
I'm going bang. I'm gonna cast shatter like there.
Whew, all right.
Oh!
Submarine lanes pay for that is. Oh, you're in a submarine. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, we had to deal with this in Edward's game.
10 foot
It was
radius
Mita.
on the plane with a Constitution saving throw.
I always want to use shatter too because I imagine it's like a power cord, you know.
Very nice. What is her
3d8 damage, that's-
Constitution?
Insane.
Woof. Well, the sea hag makes the save. Roll that damage. And oh, go ahead.
Immediately after I'm doing it, I'm shouting, "Go get CERN!" and the others.
Enemy where else takes damage is spell area. So if it takes 3 if it have as much successful one.
Is that the ladder
Okay.
we came in on?
No, this right here.
That's a ladder.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Yes, that's the ladder you came in on. This is the hatch to go down further.
I just realized I don't have my prepared spells list. I think most of my prepared spells are like I gotta prep them ahead of time anyway. So.
And okay. Just making sure there isn't other things going on. Okay. Can I have everyone please roll for your initiative?
That's about right.
Holy fuck!
Wait, Leo got a good initiative?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Combat state. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think something got messed up with the sorting ability on this website. Go on.
And then I pulled out my gun. Wait. Wrong character.
Come on, Cashier. Get your head in the game. That's not at all what she rolled. All right. So this huge thunderous clap.
Yes!
Resonates through the sub, and it is the three of you don't take damage, but it does leave a ringing in your ears and you're slightly discombobulated. However, not so much that you cannot take advantage of the situation.
Not bad.
And Caesar, it is your turn.
I use athlete.
Cool,
was
you
trying to
weren't
pick-
prone.
I was I meant to click on the little thing to make it pop out, and I clicked the other one thing instead. Sorry, I'm just double checking everything we can do.
You're
I
good. Like I
would like
said, I
to
know it's been a
rage
while, so.
I would like to rage now. And I think I'll save my key points for now. I don't know. I'll read more about how I do that later. But I'm gonna attack this guy first.
What?
And
Why did what? I didn't. No, stupid game. Why? I'm sorry. It's being dumb. I'm trying to say you're raging. There we go.
And we're gonna do lightning damage.
Okay, sorry. We're gonna put you back in the. I clicked the wrong thing, and everything went wrong.
It's okay.
There we go. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. Nice. And I'm sorry, are you going against number 2 or number 3?
Number 2 first.
Okay, that is a hearty hit. 7 damage.
Change. Okay. Badly injured. Nice.
And immediately it just clocks him across the jaw, and you can tell he's not the most hardy.
I'm gonna attack the other guy now.
Okay. A 12 is also a hit.
Nice. Can I just say I took both their heads and smashed them together?
Yeah, why not? They were already distracted from both the potential outbreak of a fight, and also the very loud noise that just came from behind them.
Also lightning damage. I don't know if that does anything.
Not at the moment. Although you do see some little sparks kind of arc through their wet-looking hair. Any movement you'd like to make?
No, I'm gonna sit here and kick their ass.
Okay. Leo, before you take your turn, Kashir is going to use one of her legendary actions because she's very angry at you.
I assume my disguise drops, by the way.
It is concentration, so it's up to you.
I guess I might as well leave it up for now so she doesn't know who I am.
She is, however, going to cast. Sorry, I have too many things up here. Actually, no, she's not going to cast a spell. She's going to invoke madness on you because, of course, that's what she would do. Can you please roll me a d20 as she locks eyes with you and you just feel something strange come over you?
Can I ask if I can do something I've never done before?
Sure.
Counterspell?
It's not a spell.
Shit.
I apologize.
This is why you're not allowed to use that spell. You keep messing it up.
Oh, you rolled the same thing. Interesting. Ah, okay. So she locks eyes with you, and both of you feel this strange, warped spark of energy and determination. And the next attack you make is at advantage, but attacks against you also have advantage until your next turn.
Oh.
Reckless faith. And now it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for Old Faithful. This place is cramped as hell. I'm not gonna try and make any distance. I'm just gonna start blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
This is
what
on
is
her.
AC?
Meha. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Okay. Well, yeah, all three of those hit.
I started blasting.
Damn. If it was all 12s, I was going to lose it.
So that's what, 12, 6, 17, 19, 24. All right.
And I will inspire. Where the hell is that? Here it is.
God, I wish I had a third monitor.
You're inspired, Caesar.
Cool.
Okay.
That power chord was in your honor.
Like, damn, that was so badass. I want to do something cool now.
All right. So, the rank and file crew members are going to start forming ranks, as it were. Oh, I should also note, this and this light have been blown out by Leo's shatter. So it's a little harder to see.
Oh, the sea hag's going to be the biggest problem. I can just tell.
Shion, you're gonna get one attack on you as he pulls a cutlass, one of those curved sword things out.
Scimitar.
That's a 20.
Natural 20?
Yes.
Okay.
For 10 damage, as he just slices you across the chest with it.
Which doesn't actually hurt me at all. Because of temporary hit points.
Yeah. And then the other two are going to pull out weapons of a similar nature and take slashes at Caesar. I have a 14 and a 17.
The 17 hits.
Okay. 6 damage. She gets slashed up the face.
What was it? I forgot. What is rage protect against?
Slashing damage. So you take 5. Or what did I say?
7.
I said 6. So you take 3 damage. Sorry.
So you take 3 damage and make sure you take it off your temporary hit points first.
Yeah, that didn't even put a dent in it. It's like a 12 temporary hit points.
Shion.
Okay, I'm just going. So yeah, as the cutlass comes at me, and it should hit me, but I feel very well planned out for this, so I just take a sidestep. I am going to, as I come back around, first of all, Shillelagh only lasts for a minute, so there's no way I would have it up before the fight, so I'm going to use my bonus action to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
But then, oh wait. No, I'm not going to try that. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stay right on target. I'm going to target, what's your face? Captain.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just going to make a full-on shillelagh attack.
You do have advantage against her.
I have advantage?
She rolled the same thing. She encountered the same madness that Leo did.
Okay, so it's basically reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the shit I never got to use with Nick.
Where's the stuff? Where's my stuff? Do I just roll a shillelagh? Wait, I feel like there used to be used to have an attack button for this.
I'm having a lot of fun, by the way. You're recording, right?
Yes.
Okay. I had a sinking suspicion that you forgot to do it.
Thank you. No, I did. I started recording before, before we even really got going.
I don't know how to get rid of that shatter thing, by the way. That circle.
Like, you made it. You don't know how to get rid of it?
Hell no.
I just. Okay, I can't just. All right.
Oh, that's
20,
rage. Okay.
26.
Big hit.
All right, just gonna come right out and use Divine Smite.
All right.
Which, by the way, I do extra damage with because it's radiant damage, and I'm a celestial warlock. So I'm burning a warlock spell slot for this. So that's a 4th level spell slot.
Oh boy.
So that's an extra 5d6 plus my charisma modifier,
Jiminy Christmas.
in addition to the base damage. So okay, let's see what the base damage is. Garbage. That's fine. Oh, that I rolled the wrong thing. Hang on. Ignore the 25. I'm just gonna re-roll it.
Okay.
I did 5d6 instead of 5d8. Watch this be lower. Hey.
Damn.
Okay.
So
You were attacking targeting her,
27
right?
radiant damage plus 7 bludgeoning damage.
So that wallop hits her, and she immediately howls out in pain and rage. And
Sorry, just I want to throw a little bit of flair on this. When it connects, you guys have seen me like turn it into a shillelagh a few times. When it connects, it erupts and shatters like bamboo or eucalyptus and like wraps around her and leaves the radiant energy on her before I pull it back and it snaps back into a fishing pole.
very nice. As she turns to face you and howls in rage, a black water water whip full of like scum and grossness comes lashing out at you as she casts Hellish Rebuke. And if you could please make a dex save.
I thought you were doing all this damage to, like, the peon, and I'm just like, why are you doing it to him?
Watch my amazing dexterity go. Actually, my dexterity is not terrible.
That
Oh, it's
is
a
a fail, unfortunately. And she is upcasting this, so one.
I'm a little concerned. It still says barely injured.
You take 28 damage.
28 damage.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Cold damage.
Okay.
As this whip just flicks out at you and like slams into your shoulder, and you feel the burning, the weird burning that comes when you touch extremely cold water, as it just kind of slashes through you and comes back to her. This is what you get for keeping them away from me!
I was kind of hoping, as a cleric, that she did radiant damage.
Oh, she's not that kind of cleric.
I know.
Anti-radiance.
I'm resistant to it.
So I just want to ask, have you been taking her XP off?
Yep.
Okay, because it still says barely injured. I'm very concerned about that. I don't like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but you see, it's a slightly more yellow barely injured.
It is?
Yeah.
Still looks
Yeah,
green to me.
there's like a gradual change.
Could have fooled me.
Okay, that's what that means. Because I was wondering why there were two different yellows here.
Yeah. There's like a gradient. This guy is gonna come over
Something tells me I went after the wrong people.
and
So-
the Triton pulls a trident from where it was sitting next to him and just kind of slams it on the ground, and a jet of ice comes up at you, Caesar.
Oh no.
As he casts his Ray of Frost.
Is that a single target attack?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, sucks to be me, huh?
You're Fine.
That is a dirty 20.
Well, stop. Spank it.
3. Gross. 5. 9 damage, and your walking speed has been reduced by 10 feet as you feel the shiver run up your spine.
By how many feet?
10.
Okay, cool. I'm
You're
not
still
going
not
anywhere.
And you're still not hurt. You said 9 damage, right?
Correct.
That is not.
My leg feels a little numb.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. All right, and the sea hag.
Oh god, here we go.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da. She is going to take a step forward. Let me make sure. Hey, all right. Can I please have all 3 of you make wisdom saves? As her horrific appearance truly sinks in.
Yeah,
Man,
that is a
she ugly.
perfectly good average roll for me.
All right. So Leo is unfortunately the only one unfazed by this, probably because you're a little more concerned with the one right in front of you. But Caesar and Shion, you kind of do a double take at her, and this just aura of horror and vile feelings kind of washes over you, and you are frightened of her.
Oh, this is what it's like to watch Uzumaki. Okay.
And following that, where is it? That's actually all she's going to do for the moment. She just kind of stares you down. Kashir, meanwhile, is a little more active and a little more pissed off. And so what she is going to do is, first off, she's going to take this gross-looking spike thing.
Not the face.
And she is going to attempt to shank Leo with it. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
So you take 3 piercing and 6 poison damage.
Ain't nothing.
Liz ain't pulling her punches today.
And along with that, she is also, you see this gross spike kind of stab into your shoulder. And as she pulls it out, there are, I'm trying to think of the name of them. These little, like, mites, water fleas, like these gross little bugs, just kind of look like they're coming crawling off the knife and into your wound. And can you please make a con save? Okay.
Oh dear.
I have rabies.
You take another 1 poison damage and find yourself, like, in an effort to get away from them, just kind of shimmy and shake, and you kind of trip and fall over these hammocks and are now prone on the other side of them. And that is the end of this round. We're going to take a quick break because I really need to use the bathroom.
Yes!
All right. We all good to go?
Let's see.
Okay. Top of the round. Did Edward just spill something?
Shush.
Caesar, what's up?
So, I don't know if I guess I'll just keep wailing on these guys. Unless you guys have a better plan.
No, you're crowd
Go
control.
for it, brother.
Hold on.
RKO their asses. back for me.
Okay. I had a question about key points.
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with them. So, if I use Flurry of Blows, can I? For one, it says immediately after you make the attack action on your turn. Does that mean per attack, or is it just like does extra attack mean I can do it again?
No. So, as a monk, you can make 2 attacks as your standard and a bonus action attack. With
Okay.
Flurry of Blows, you spend a key point and you can make a 4th attack.
Oh, okay. So the way it was worded here, I thought I had to use key point just to use the key fuel attack.
No, it's worded. The monk is worded not well.
All right, so I can use my bonus action for that now. So, can I split all 4 of those between 2 targets?
Yeah, you can attack whoever you want, and you don't have to call them all at once either. You can do one at a time, and if you knock someone out, you can move to the next one or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna start with him.
Okay.
You're next.
He has
my
a
face.
crazed look in his eyes that all of these folks seem to have, wherein he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of regard for his own life. That's it. Speaking of which,
Is he alive?
he
No,
is
he's not. I punched him to death.
either unconscious or dead. I'm not sure. Is Caesar the killing sort?
Under the right circumstances.
Are these the right circumstances?
I'm gonna punch through his kidney.
Okay. This fellow is deceased.
And you know how you eject your bowels when you die? His bowels are ejecting red.
So that's one attack.
Hey. So basically, I
That's one
started
attack.
punching. So basically, I started punching. Gonna do this guy now.
I should have added more peons. Yeah, I should have added stronger peons. Listen, a
Am
lot of them
I-
are on shore leave right now, okay?
I'm gonna start wailing on this guy too.
This guy looks significantly beefier. Not that much beefier. 20 still hits. Ouch.
I like the damage consistent there.
I literally punched him twice, and I was like, "I'm not done with you yet." I punched him again, and they
No,
both
stop.
died.
It's being...
You slammed their heads together, they took wild swings at you, and then you just bam bam knocked them out.
And then we're gonna
Kill
do it
them.
one more time.
Good heavens, what is with these rolls?
Something
Yes!
about the monk.
Don't hurt my friends.
His eyes just kind of narrow.
Going row, 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 row.
And as you say that, Kashir kind of turns her head to you. Huh. Don't hurt your friends, you say.
Oh no.
Well, you know, I think that's your job, isn't it?
Oh no.
Wait a second.
Can you please make a... where is it?
Hang on. I just realized something.
What's that?
He's frightened, isn't he?
He is...
Of the sea hag.
Yeah, but you can see the sea hag.
Those should all be at disadvantage, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so easy fix. The 16 and 20 are 1. Wait, no. The 20 and the 16 are 1, so 16 we know hits anyway. And the 20 and the 27 are 1, so he count 2 of them and have him make 2 more attacks at disadvantage?
Sure.
Basically, this guy gets a second chance at living.
Yeah, basically the big beefy guy gets a second chance to not get hit. But you have to do it at disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's So I do the damage again.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the spell I was looking for. Yes, because both of those do still hit.
Well, I mean, the damage was already rolled. It looks like nothing changed. It looks like they all hit anyway.
Yep. So net 0. You're still good. But I do need you to make a wisdom save.
Why's it gotta be wisdom? Why couldn't it be dexterity?
Ooh.
Huh? No?
You feel this burning anger more than you have your rage, and in the back of your head, for just this fleeting moment, you have a flash of anger against Shion, like just royally pissed off at him. And then you blink, you're like, wait, what? Hold on, no. Why? I'm not mad at Shion. And you brush
One
it off.
press at a time.
And Kashir's face just falls. You have got to be kidding me!
I would never attack my first mate.
Leo.
Absolutely nothing happened outside what I did.
Nope.
Damn, I'm doing good tonight. Watch me
It's kind
fail
of
next
hard.
time.
Like, she's barely injured, but we're still kind of beating her ass right now. Am I out of her range right now or still in?
You're out of stabbing range.
So if I take a step back, does she get opportunity?
No. You are also
Okay.
currently prone. So it's half
I
your
would like
movement to get up. Yep.
You can crawl.
I mean, yeah, if you
Move
want to
over
crawl
here.
into him. Okay.
And then I'm going to. I like how basically everything I do is accompanied by a power chord. Ow.
Just like
And I'm
fifty-
gonna hit these 3.
Okay. Con save. It's like the same as Shatter.
Yeah, it is pretty much. It's actually better.
Because you also get to move. That does take out that light.
Fuck these lights.
Luckily, I appear to have made so many, it's not making as much of a difference as I thought it would. Sorry, con saves. 1, 2, 3. And DC is 16, correct?
Yeah.
So the hag and the peon do not make it, but Kashir does. So roll that 3d10. Okay.
Wow.
So he gone. She unhappy. And Kashir mildly inconvenienced.
And I go pew over here.
All right.
Actually, I go pew over here.
Okay. These guys are all gone, so we are gonna.
No, they're all gone.
Yes. Shion. The peons are down. The officers are looking more angry than ever.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. Wait, can I cast two spells in one turn?
One has to be a cantrip.
Okay, I'm not gonna cast Shield of Faith. I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity attack and move between my buddies here.
Okay. She is going to attempt to shank you. And fail miserably. Continue.
All right. And then I'm going to cast Heroism with my pack slot, so I can target all 3 of us, which should drop the frightened condition on me and Caesar, and give us 4 temporary hit points every turn for as long as I can maintain concentration.
Okay.
So does that?
That it does not add.
It
So
does not add, but it will replace it if it goes down.
Yeah.
Below that.
so at the moment the temporary hit points don't matter to Leo, but they might later.
They matter to me. Hang on, let me double check that. Equal to your spellcasting ability. Yeah, 4. So yeah, we are no longer frightened, and at the beginning of every turn, if you have less than 4 temporary hit points, you will go back up to 4 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
Like a concentration marker or something to remind me.
Yeah, here. Assign status effect. Blessed. We're just gonna call you blessed.
Okay. And for my bonus action, I will. Oh wait, I do have a bonus action I can do. Healing fireflies is a bonus action.
I don't need it.
Remember how to activate it on the character sheet. Wait. Okay, that's not working as well as I. Okay, it's going to be. It's D6s, right? I forgot how my thing works. Yeah, 1 plus 0. Yes. I'll use half of them. Save the other half for an emergency, so. Hey, that's not bad.
Okay.
So yeah, just dodging under the fireflies are coming up around me as I'm doing this, and I just slide and just like, and as I come up, I like bop Caesar up the side of the head and elbow Leo, and you're filled with vigor and energy, and like, hey, there's nothing to be afraid of here. You are immune to the frightened condition.
Nice.
I was frightened.
As you do that, Kashir is just kind of snarl in frustration, and she flips her dagger around so she's holding the tip, and she chucks it at Leo. Shion, it passes right over your shoulder as she tries to hit Leo. 18?
Yeah.
So you take 1 piercing and 6 poison. And the blade immediately, of its own accord, unlatches itself from you. And you see, like, kind of shimmering. It's hard to tell. But it looks like there's this little spectral shark, like, surrounding the spike. And the shark starts swimming forward and slams itself into Shion. 17?
I will use the shield ability on Montgomery Shield.
All right. So it comes swimming at you through the air, and you just instinctively throw up this wall of arcane power. The shark bounces off of it and then swims through the air back to Kashira and into her hand. You
And I would
3 are
also-
getting very annoying!
I'd also like to rebuke her.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of our job. At least that's their job.
I'd also like to just punch her for, if we're just throwing tacks at her for no reason.
It's
I'd
a
also
reaction.
like some ice cream, but
That is a 17 save. So 5.
so she.
Is it 5 or 4? I
after
can
me?
never remember if it rolls down or rounds down, right?
In D&D, I think everything was.
Yeah, so 4 damage. I don't have time for this. I still need to find him.
That character, he's dead, right?
Oh yeah.
That'll be a fun thing to throw her off guard if you want to spend your action doing an intimidate or something. I don't know what that would be.
feel like that would just piss her off.
Yeah, exactly.
It would confuse her though. She'd have a moment of just.
Yeah, but she's already a psycho. I think confusion is kind of her thing.
Yeah, after that moment passes, she's just gonna like unleash hell upon us.
Speaking of the Triton with the trident, that the three of you are now surrounding, picks up his trident and just does this sweeping motion across the three of you. And this is going to attack all three of you.
Bucket ice.
Dirty 20 on Leo, a 19 on Shion, and a 16 on Caesar.
It doesn't affect
19
me.
versus AC,
Correct.
and the shield lasts until the start of my next turn, so I'm good.
Okay. Leo,
Ouchie.
ouchie, Caesar,
I'm fine.
17. All right. What's your AC?
I have a 17. You said 16 a second ago.
Did I? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's a 16. So, Shion and Caesar take half damage, and Leo takes the full damage.
It hurts us even if it doesn't hit.
A lot of abilities do that.
There's
like
this
that.
wave of ice cold water slaps the three of you across the face.
That's against the law. Stop that.
9, 19, 30 damage. So Leo takes 30 damage, Shion and Caesar take 15.
Okay,
I mean,
and remember
good.
the temporary hit points.
Yow.
Does that my rage doesn't protect me from that, does it?
Cold damage, correct.
Fine.
That is, however, his turn. He just kind of plants his trident back down on the ground and lifts his chin up at the three of you.
How is he looking?
He has been hurt, but not anything that's going to slow him down yet.
Not yet, anyway. How won't we break his legs?
Go for the shins.
The hag, however, kind of narrows her eyes at the three of you.
Oh, hang on, I gotta make a con save.
Yes, you do.
What's the DC on that? I never know.
10 or half damage, whichever is higher.
So in this case, I only took 15, so the DC's gonna be 10.
Yes.
I don't have like Warcast anymore. I don't think I do. No. Okay.
You good. The hag realizes that her main shtick is no longer going to work on you, as you all have this slight little ethereal glowing about you. So she does an about face, goes back through this door, and closes it behind her.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
When Tracer
35.
Maze
You're a
Tracer
word you
Maze
said.
come up against a May. Yeah. Just gonna lead the match now.
All right. I think I have had more than enough of this. I have other things I should be doing. You out of my way. And she is going to try to pick you up and toss you because you are standing on top of the hatch.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh.
So if you could please make an athletics or acrobatics check at advantage because you're raging.
I don't think so.
Whew. So she goes for your collar and you just like judo flip her around and send her on her way. What am I supposed to do? And she stomps and turns and goes the direction the hag went in. You can make an opportunity attack on her.
That's just a regular
Yes,
strike, right?
correct. That's
I
it.
thought she was using Shillelagh for a second.
Just a little 9 damage, just a little.
Just kick her a little bit.
So
Like, yeah.
Sorry, I've already forgotten how much movement she did. So that was
Just the like very
10,
tip of the whip
20.
just kind of like catches her. That could have been interpreted weird.
Yep. And that is as far as she can move.
Wait, I have dark vision. My token doesn't though.
Oh dear. We'll have to fix that.
Don't kobolds have dark vision?
Yes, maybe. Yes, you do. You should. Do neither of you have dark vision? My bad.
Alright, I fixed it.
I'm supposed to be able to see the whole room.
Yeah, part of it should be in gray. Actually looks kind of cool. Like the gray fading into color. You're a human.
Lame.
I'm not sure how I've ever played a character with dark vision. I don't intend to.
All right.
I know the meme is dark vision, but to me, the most annoying things are characters that don't sleep.
Yeah.
True.
Caesar, it is your
I think
turn.
it's hilarious. Oh, those guys are dead. Okay, good.
Fighting guy's not.
Should we just wail on this guy and just, or should I go downstairs and try to find our friends?
I see value in both. I can also very much see Caesar in being enraged at this moment, just taking care of the threat directly in front of him.
Can I just move like right here so that someone else can jump in there if they want? I know I'm like on top of.
I mean,
someone.
she didn't go that way. She went to the top of the map.
Well, I know, but we need to go down. That's where she was going.
That does lead down. What leads up?
This
Like
leads up.
this.
This leads down.
What did I do?
Oh.
Everything's black and white. What did I do?
You clicked off your token.
Oh.
No. Wait.
I did. Yeah.
Huh.
That's weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep wailing on this guy.
Okay. 18 just hits. 26 hits.
You
Alright.
dead yet? Wanna see me do it again?
He is starting to look very rough.
Not anymore. He's not.
She's going, bam.
I'm just killing it tonight. Literally.
Everyone's dead.
I'm just punching through people now.
It's gonna be like 4 people in this room with fist-shaped holes in them.
Alright. As your final attack lands, he kind of like straightens himself, and you see he just sort of spits out some blood, adjusts his jaw, and stands tall.
So I bit my lip.
The funny thing is, you're not even using your key points to their maximum potential. Oh wait, you're not Monk 5 yet, are you?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't know what Monk 5 does, but I look forward to it now.
Stunning strike.
Strike.
The bane of all DMs.
Basically, once you get stunning strike, your job is to get rid of legendary resistances. That is your primary job.
Leo, it is your turn.
I was trying to think of some way I could just knock his ass out with one shot because it'd be funny, but I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna...
Start
As
punching holes in him.
you're like gear up the energy to make this attack, you see this like shimmering cast of frost cover him and roll damage.
Uh-oh.
That is over 10. You smack him And this frozen cast you see shatters and explodes right back on you.
I was just about to say, I kind of feel bad for him, but now he's just like spraying. He's like exploding on us. Rude.
And you take, what does that say? 15 damage. 15 cold damage. As his ice shield just explodes in your face.
So I go like, yeah, and then I hit him again.
17 hits. No, wait. Hold on. Is it? Yes.
We're just fucking him up tonight.
How about a third?
Wait, how many Eldritch Blasts can you make? 1, 2,
There's
3.
three.
We're
3,
level
okay.
11.
Yeah. All right. He spits blood in your face and just says,
I smile.
listen, my purpose is fulfilled. I've done what I needed to do. Do what you need to.
Will do, brother.
Eat this sucker! Bam!
What, you a hired hand?
No, I'm a delaying tactic.
Just finish him. Finish him.
Yeah. Just smack him with the shillelagh.
Okay.
Hopefully this hits. It'd be real embarrassing at this point if it didn't.
You smack him, it lands. You smack him on the head, but the like bony crust he has on the top of his head just kind of splinters a little bit, and you just see him go.
I think my comrades are better suited to handle you. I'm just gonna walk away.
He is going to do a whatchamacallit? Opportunity attack. Wow, where's my brain gone?
I saw her go through this door, right?
Yes.
How do you do that again? It's control, drag, spacebar. I can get to the door. Can I open it? Is that like bonus action or interaction? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, you can open it.
With my foot. That was not a very dramatic sound effect for kicking down a door.
He did. That's a 3. So no, he tried to attack you, and then it didn't happen.
So my miss was actually just making him miss. I just went nope.
Yep. it was a.
Raced away.
And you open the door to see a semi-familiar sight. It is the control bridge of a submarine vessel. The walls are made of glass, which you see out into the ocean around you. There is a steering wheel and a hatch. Looking out the windows, you see a figure on some sort of sea creature, maybe a shark or a whale, rapidly swimming away.
Wish I had an action point. I believe that's all my actions.
All right.
He's dead though, right?
No.
Not quite. And he is going to do the same thing he did before.
See, this is why we should have killed him.
He's gonna kill my ass, bro.
Do I get those 4 temporary HP back too?
Yeah. Start of your
Oh, I
turn.
did forget about that.
That is a 18 to Caesar and a 10 to Leo.
That hits.
Okay.
Shouldn't have told you it was 17.
14 damage. 14 cold damage.
So do I get half or none?
Yes, so you take 7.
Oh, I hate take half too.
Nope, you take the full damage. And he just kind of bows his head, awaiting fate. They're doing something. She has left the building.
She has left the building.
Caesar.
You got this?
Just finish his ass, bro.
I want to go down and help people, but okay, whatever.
Well, we will in 6 seconds when he's dead.
That kill him?
Yes.
Alright, cool. To the bottom. Wait, I can't open the hatch, can I?
Yep.
Alright,
You going down?
oh, I thought I couldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that.
You
Oh,
come down. You see a moon pool in front of you, an open door into the engine room, and the sea hag looking like she is doing something with the engines.
I come down too.
Yes.
Do I still have movement?
It was 15 feet to go down. So your movement speed minus 15 you have.
I want to go to this door.
That door is locked.
Can I make it unlocked?
Next turn, you did make an attack.
Oh. I'm just gonna... Alright. No, it's not working.
All right, Leo.
Okay, I'm following him down.
So that's 5 and then 15 to go down. So your movement minus 20.
The door won't open!
So we can't. That's the door. We can't see her.
Yeah, if you can see her, you can see her. The door is open.
Oh,
That
okay.
door is open. The one
Not anymore.
that I clicked lock.
This one's open.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one's
one.
open.
Yes, that one is locked.
This one's locked.
Okay, but this one is open.
Correct.
Mm.
Cool. And she looks like
This
she's-
is really funny for me. I can't say a thing.
I forgot you're up there.
So she looks like she's doing something with the control panel.
Yeah, with the engine.
Open it. Open the door. Open.
I wish
Open.
I had like a ranged knockback, like a thunder wave that I could throw.
Throw me.
If you get an Eldritch Invocation, you can get Repelling Blast on your Eldritch Blast.
That sounds good. How does she look? She's bad, right?
She's
Yeah,
been hurt.
She's very bad.
She's not on death's door, but she's definitely been hurt. You see some like pus green looking ooze coming out of a couple wounds.
And I had 10 movement left.
Correct.
So like there.
That's you. That yeah. I was gonna say that's you're jumping into the water there.
Stop that shit. Pew.
That's a hit. Okay. 12 is a miss.
I don't know why I rolled damage on that.
And 11 is a miss. So 9
It's
damage.
14.
14 is a hit. Yes.
Do it again. I dare you.
And as these like bolts land in her back, she slumps over the engine she was messing with.
Oh, that's a little disappointing. Actually, I thought she'd put up more of a fight.
Could I tell what she was doing exactly?
Not from there.
Wicked Witch is dead.
All right.
Hooray.
This guy is still alive. All right. Shion.
Just real quick. Okay. I just want to make sure the heroism still applies. All right. So you said I saw something out the window moving.
Mhm.
What was it?
You saw some kind of sea creature, maybe a shark, maybe a whale, and a person riding atop it, swimming away.
And is it the captain?
It's a little hard to see. The water is very dark.
Okay.
What time of day is this?
Midday, but the ocean's the ocean.
Of course, of course.
Are they underwater?
Yeah.
How fast are they moving?
I definitely know how fast a killer whale is. 1 second. I know it has a stat block.
This is very important.
It already has had 1 round to double move away from you.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, let me search. Let me in.
Also, another question: what are the rules for pulling creatures off of mounts?
I mean, if you can yoink him, you're also, there's glass that you have to shoot through.
All notable things, yes.
This creature is moving at 60 feet.
60 feet. So 120, 60, or like for the double movement?
Correct.
Okay, 100. Okay, that's way too fast for me to deal with. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Hope y'all are having fun up there. Step forward a little bit. Wait, this is a hatch?
Yes.
What kind of like action economy would it take to look down the hatch? Like, is that a bonus action to open it up and?
No, the hatch is actually open.
Okay, what's down there?
You see a dead hag.
Okay. I see everyone down there. Okay, cool.
You see. I'm gonna move you over just so you can see. You look down and you see this room.
Oh.
That's what you're seeing.
I imagine, given that everything is happening simultaneously, that I see the blast.
Yeah.
All right, can you move me back? I can't move it back. So I just look down. All right, you guys got that. I'm going to first try to blow out the glass. With my first.
Okay.
Now I noticed that Eldritch Blast, the number goes up with character level, not class level. So I have 3 blasts, just like.
Correct. Cantrips go up with player level.
Right. So I'm gonna try to blast out the window first.
Okay.
I'm gonna be all Obi-Wan Kenobi here.
Aren't we a floor below him?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're not
Kept
submerged.
in mind.
We're not-
Well,
the
you
second
are.
and third
Yeah,
floor are.
second and third floors are submerged.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the glass isn't. So the water.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we are. Only
Oh,
the
I
top
thought
players.
This is a submarine vessel. The only part that was above the water was the top of the ship that you first stood on. You are looking out into the water right now.
I did, because when it breaches, normally like you have the top part and a floor.
Mm-mm.
Like it's normally like almost half the submarine.
I thought this was above the water.
Nope.
And this was below. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that was my understanding of it too. Okay,
Sorry,
no,
yeah, no.
that's completely.
That's what
No, you're
I
right
was
beside
hearing
it,
this
and you
plan
gotta
and I
roll
was
for it
like,
now.
okay,
Yeah,
if we're
the
doing
whole
this.
time I'm hearing this, I'm just picturing him like throwing himself through a submarine window.
It's like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I'm just gonna have to go through the sub.
How did she get out? Like, I mean, she could have teleported out, I guess.
Well, this is a moon pool, right?
He doesn't know that's there.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, I literally can't see anything else. So I'm gonna calm down.
Okay. Boop, boop,
You
ba
see
doop.
a dead-
That's
what do you see
15
in the
feet of
hole?
movement.
A dead hag.
There's a dead hag. You see out the door. There's a Leo and a Caesar and a moon pool.
Caesar's trying to open the door, but it's not working.
How much movement do I have left? I was at the door before.
Yeah, your movement minus 15.
Okay. So I'm like, I'm halfway down the ladder. Then. Oh, okay, we're doing that. A see the pool. I'm like, and I'm going for it. I'm gonna just jump in.
Hey, whoa, wait.
Okay.
That's a Caesar of a move if I ever saw one.
Yep,
You got
So-
some kind of underwater breath spell or something?
I do. I can breathe water. I can
okay,
completely
cool.
just breathe water outright.
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't sound very confident in that, but okay.
You're like a lion. How does that work?
Gift of the depths. Okay. Anyway,
He's a
I
magic.
just
He's a
dive right
sea
in.
lion.
That puts a whole different.
See, has lion still in it, so it still counts.
Yeah. I dive in. What do I seeing? What am I seeing at this point?
The dark depths of the ocean and a rapidly shrinking killer whale.
Yeah, but at 120 per round, it's less than 600 feet away from me, right?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on the rider,
On the rider. Okay.
specifically the rider. All right. Now, what the?
What?
What did it-
Okay.
I had invocations.
You discovered a menu
Oh,
none of us
wow.
have ever even seen.
You've seen all that. It's like we found the source code of the universe here.
Okay,
Black
that's a miss.
magic.
25 hit.
Is a hit.
All right. 1 damage, but pulled 10 feet.
Okay. She's still on the killer whale. This is a large creature.
I know, like 50 feet of whale, I guess.
That's a hit.
Okay, 4 damage and pulled another 10 feet.
Okay.
He's on an orca?
Mhm.
Orcas
Killer
aren't
whale.
that big.
So yeah, so my entire turn is climb down, hags dying beneath me, see the pool, just go for it, and
Dying!
y'all don't know I can breathe water, by the way, so I just went for that, and y'all were just like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
we didn't know that either. Like, our characters may not have known that, but we didn't know that either.
Suddenly fucking
Either just
Aquaman.
trying to, like, open a door, doesn't realize what's going on.
yeah. I can also cast water breathing for free once per day.
I didn't realize if I hover over your tokens at the top here, I can see all your stats.
Oh, that's helpful.
You can't see the enemy
Whoa,
stats, right?
what?
Because those are like
Nope.
entirely inaccurate. Okay, good. Nifty.
How are you even seeing that?
You just hover over the turnstile, the combat turnstile at the top of the screen,
Oh.
and it gives you AC, movement
Yeah, yeah.
speed.
I didn't realize y'all were so slow.
I am normal speed.
I got 50 feet. I thought that was normal.
No,
I'm
you're a
not familiar.
barbarian monk, my guy. Anyway, there is now a flailing creature, currently very pissed off.
It's not her, is it?
That'd be fun to find out.
Just a random bystander. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you?
I just want to walk from my whale, bro.
All right. And it would be her turn. I took her out of initiative, but she had 5, so it would be her turn. Let me see here.
I like
one
that black
moment.
character.
Pitiful damage, but I'm getting a lot of use out of that
Okay.
snare ability. Oh no, my speed's 35. Where was this 30 come from? It's not so.
She just in range to do this. Thanks to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
You see, and she's a mermaid, right? So she's just kind of floating around in the air, like she's in the water. She's having no problem. She turns around, and you notice she is holding something that's kind of flailing, but she points at you. And if you could please make a con save at disadvantage.
She casts nuclear sub explosion.
She points at you, and the last thing you see is that flailing bundle in her arms before a black fog runs over your eyes, and you are blinded.
In the ocean, that's terrifying.
And
Oh,
she goes on her merry way.
So blinded in the water is way worse than being blinded on solid ground.
But you
Sounds
can
like a
breathe.
song.
I can breathe, but I have no sense of direction.
Caesar, it's your turn.
There's no down to me at the moment.
You could be a baby for all you know.
God, I'm so glad I gave her blindness deafness. Holy shit, I didn't think it would come in that clutch. Caesar, it's your turn.
Having not known that Leo is
Shion.
Shion, I knew that Shion is drowning or about to die in the ocean, blind. I'm gonna try to open this door.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
I was gonna do strength.
Oh, you want to just try and rip it open?
Yeah.
Okay, just make a strength check.
Of course.
That works too.
it does.
I don't know.
Wow, that sucks.
We'll make it at advantage. You're still raging. This will be your last round raging because you didn't attack anything. Hey ho!
Hi ho.
You kind of go flying backwards a little bit, but it does open, and you see what seems to be some kind of storage room.
God, there's another door. There's a door. That damn it, that's another door. Can I?
You used your action to open the first one.
I'm just doing the same exact thing I was doing. Just open up.
Leo, you're the
Let me
same one to the same.
Let me in.
I also can't, like, I eventually I'll be able to speak with my hat, but at the moment I cannot communicate that I'm blinded.
Yeah, so I'm looking down into the moon pool at him. What is he doing?
I'd imagine probably
"Are you
flailing a
good?"
little bit. Most likely.
I flail for a second and then I just start floating, like just tilting because there's no like direction for me to like orient myself to.
Okay, that looks bad. I'm gonna dive in
Okay.
and grab his arm, and the hat thing's one way, right? So I can't talk to him.
Correct.
You can reply when I send a message to you.
Well, I'm just gonna hope he smells my cologne or something and knows that I'm not like a monster, and grab his arm and pull him up.
So he stabbed me a few times, but we got him to safety.
I am going to reflexively resist.
I figured as much.
All right. It's, athletics or acrobatics versus.
I believe the
athletics.
attacker has to use athletics,
Yeah.
and the defender can use either.
Correct.
This fucker wants to die.
In his panicked stupor, he shakes you off.
Fine then, drown for all I care.
So that'd be my whole action, or
That is your action, yes. As you feel that flailing though, and he like slams you off, Horatio comes floating out of your pocket and just he origamis into a little fish and like swims down next to Shion, and he pokes Shion in the forehead, and Shion, you just hear, "It is us, my friend. Stop flailing. We're trying to get you out. You're not drowning."
Can I reply?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, I'm not drowning. I just need a little direction. Which way's up? As I'm doing this, I'm also inflating my lungs, so I should naturally float up anyway.
Yeah. And little origami Hayato is gonna swim back over to you, Leo. He's fine. He cannot see.
so can I? Are we good? I mean, I can't help him again, right?
Sound like
This
a toy
turn.
soldier.
Correct. Shia.
I'm gonna let myself float up because you're in the ocean. You're gonna naturally float up at some point. As
Good to
I'm
know.
doing that, though, I'm going to write, I am blind, but I can breathe. I need help. Just guide me back out.
There's a weird static because the writing is like super sloppy since he can't actually see what it is, but the point gets across. And you didn't have much movement when you jumped in, which means you couldn't have been very far down. So I'm gonna say over the course of one round, you float back up into the moon pool.
I didn't know know that about oceans. Never been in the ocean, so.
It's salty, so the water is heavier than most people.
Yep.
Good to know. I've always been afraid that I was just like drown.
That's still a possibility. There's
Yeah.
no
Bro,
tides
we're big boys. We can just go and go.
I also have a swim speed of 35 feet, so.
Caesar, second verse same as the first?
Yes, absolutely.
This
Hey,
one...
I got the hang of it now.
Caesar's just like on cocaine tonight. Like he's just out for blood.
So,
I got such
friends!
inspiring leadership that I'm just like, I'm going above and beyond right now. Plus Ultra, man.
you manage to rip this door open with a bit more decorum. You open it to see what looks like a tiny little shrine. Like there's a statue and a few lit candles. The candles are all black. And on the floor you see tied up an unconscious CERN.
CERN!
What?
Give me a concern.
What? Where's she? What about the rat?
Where is she? Where's Calabibi?
You don't see her.
No!
Oh, the flailing creature with her. There's like a
Oh, son of a bitch.
No! I don't care about CERN. Out of character. Where's my minion? What did you do with her?
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
On fire, I guess.
Okay, you can start working on that. I will say at this point, we are out of initiative.
How long does the blindness take to wear off?
1 minute. So it's a bit disorienting for a while, and then you're good.
She's gone. Like I'm still just under the surface and I can't see her.
Yeah.
Which way did she go? Can I tell? Like cardinal direction wise?
It's hard to tell when you're underwater with no real point of reference.
Well, the sun. I mean,
Can't really see the sun.
but we're out of initiative.
Underwater.
Can I just swim out to like regular sea and vaguely gauge which way she went?
Well, just going to the top.
'Cause that would
Give
probably take longer than just swimming 5 feet to the left and then out the side.
give me a nature check.
I imagine trying to look through the ocean with your eyes open and the salt water is not pleasant.
That is
No.
true.
Best you can gauge somewhere in a northwesterly by northern direction, something like that.
Well, fuck.
CERN, after she's untied, just kind of stays on the ground, sits up. You can see she's got some cuts and bruises. Nothing that indicates like a beating, but clearly not particularly carefully handled. I'm sorry. They came. They was so fast, and they blew a hole in the ship, and then.
You have nothing.
Okay.
You have nothing to apologize for.
It's okay. Your captain is here. It's fine. You're gonna be okay.
It's gonna rub, just like put my hand on her back and just use lay on hands. Just 5 points of it.
You see her little cuts and scrapes heal up.
Meanwhile,
Thank you.
Leo's just like coughing blood.
Oh, I have plenty of healing left over for you.
Yeah, is
Just a
everyone
flush
else
wound.
okay? I got knocked out with the initial blast, so I don't. All I remember is a hole in the ship.
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Caleb, the only one not accounted for is Calabibi.
Shit.
By the way, Leo, the fireflies come and start like eating your wounds, and as they eat it, it turns back into skin, and you get.
Oh,
That's gross.
why don't you say it that way?
Nature,
Oh my
baby.
god!
They're cleaning the wound.
Symbiote.
By eating it?
Like medical maggots.
Ugh.
Um,
I don't like the idea of that
You get
either.
16 hit points back.
if the damn rat hadn't been screaming and hollering the whole time, she's a real fighter.
gonna survive until we can get her back.
Kind of a shitty move, by the way, to kidnap the tiniest one.
Well, it was
You
the
know?
one she could hold easily.
Yeah, still.
And also the one who put up the most fight against her, I'd imagine.
And also, she's kind of a shitbag.
Yeah, she's
that too.
crazy as balls. Did you hear some of the stuff she talked about? I don't... She said she was going home, whatever that means.
Fishman Island.
I saw she was kind of going maybe south by southwest, maybe kind of.
We have to be a lot more specific than that. We need to find
That's all
someone
I
who
got.
knows about mermaids.
You do feel the gentle tugging in your whatever pocket you keep the Ulania compass as your hat kind of tilts down towards your pockets.
Or maybe... Huh. I guess that makes sense. It's a vial of blood, right? Or something like that.
It looks like a little carved wooden bat, but the belly of the bat is a glass vial full of greenish blood.
Sounds like something from Resident Evil.
Just kind of hold it up and just like, well, makes a lot of sense. Yolana's blood. Yolana's followers. I guess this is where... What was our goal with that? We were supposed to destroy something, get something, bring it back.
Find her and, if possible, rescue her. According to her brother, the Archfey.
Right. So, Calabibi might be... We have a follower, Ulania.
Ulania.
Ulania. This is pointing to Ulania. Maybe Calabibi's going to the same place? Maybe they're trapping her somewhere? They did try to... Like, one of these cults tried to summon her at some point. But failed because she was already there or something like that.
Yeah, they kept talking. They brought up a vessel a lot, and that's part of why she wanted Vivo. Something about him and the vessel and being it was really hard to parse what they were saying.
Is there anything in the ship that might be able to help us figure out where she's going?
Oh, that's what we were just discussing. I think we do know where she's going because Yolana's blood is pointing in a direction.
Yeah, but is there any more concrete evidence we might be able to find?
That is definitely something you can look for. Everyone on this ship is dead currently. So
We cleaned house.
that is where we will pick up next week because it is 9:55. Welcome
That was an
back.
awesome adventure. I loved it.
That was a lot of fun. Welcome, Jem. Just so you know the facts of the situation.
I have questions.
From the NCDM server.
Oh, wait,
Make
no,
sure I get my Discord thing the exact right size.
We're just waiting for Jem to notice.
There we go.
What am I noticing? The mask? Yeah. I literally noticed it and didn't even really faze me, to be honest.
So,
It's just
sorry. Go ahead.
it's just normal Manny stuff.
Just normal
Right.
Manny.
Yeah.
I was waiting for 10 minutes for you to get on, and I'm like, this is the one time he doesn't come on, like, right at 8 or whatever.
Well, that messes up my plan.
I'm sorry.
I was going to move here and then use Heroism on everyone.
Where are we gonna move?
Right here.
Okay, bet. Because I got a plan too.
You do go before me. Okay, so that's good. I just need to be close enough to touch her. Yeah, to touch you.
I
Oh, yeah.
have been workshopping Kashir Hellwater for so long.
Also, Shion is just gonna also take a moment and collapse and just like, I can't believe I acted like that. Shion's transitioning into a much more reckless person.
As you say that, you feel your hat kind of sit a little lower on your head, like it somehow fits better.
I expect nothing less from my first mates. I have multiple ones.
Yes, Captain, my kobold.
I'm going to go ahead and can we also say that maybe we took a short rest, so we don't have to like ask that question when we come back.
Sure.
I already X'd out. Can someone? I guess it doesn't matter.
You also barely took any damage because the people attacking the barbarian can't hit for shit.
All right,
Just punch right through their head.
I'll use my D.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of me. I was down to like 20.
I did get down to by 14 or 15.
Ooh.
Yeah, screw it. I'll use one of the D8s too. And back to max.
Someone just remind me next week or 2 weeks to heal myself.
We will try.
I'm looking at all 3 of you. It's all on you, not me. You.
I
Wait,
make
you.
no promises. I have enough to remember.
I have access to your character. I can just do it real quick.
Cool.
But yeah, so next week, chain together? Or do we want to do
Cool.
Phasma? I don't know if we...
I don't
Both of
mind.
them.
Okay.
I haven't played Phasma with Jim in a while.
This is true.
That's true.
The level disparity is
are.
going to be even bigger. Yeah, we'll decide that then. So we'll stream next week and then jump back into this, which, whew, all right. The
That was a lot of
story
fun.
kicks off.
It was definitely worth the wait.
Yay. All right. See y'all later.
Adios.